The package is small enough this time I can actually sit down. Which actually I should talk about that for the extended cut viewers. If you didn't watch the main channel video yet, please go do that. This is a much smaller package than the Sendico one, and it cost me $20 more. This was like 70 something bucks, and it is much lighter, much smaller. I don't think Sendico's making any money off of shipping, maybe a little bit of padding for like packaging costs and stuff. But oh boy, Buyee's making some money off of you. There's so much tape on this thing. That's where all the money went. Dang. Just trying to penetrate the tape. I can't even see where the cardboard actually splits. Holy crap. Okay. Does the cardboard split? Is this the bottom of it? This cardboard is literally one sheet. Is it like, oh, it's one of those. Oh, why would you put tape down the middle? It's the other style of box. Someone's pulling a prank on me over at Buyee. Why do you have tape down the middle if it opens like this? This is a weird box, man. It's all four sides are this big. This is over the top. This is an extravaganza just to open, man. Good Lord. Maybe this is what I paid an extra 1,500 yen for. I don't know. There is a lot of extra packaging here. And it's all just like bundled up in one though. Really? Okay. Whoa. Do that. This could have been in a much smaller box. But I mean, okay. That was probably $1,500 worth of packaging for sure. Was it packed well? I don't know. Interesting. I'm already forgetting what I bought, but this is just a weird way of packaging things. Because, like, there's not protection for each of these individual things. And they're boxes and a charger. Okay, there's more individual wrapping here. Okay. You know what? That's fair. At first, I was a little disappointed with this packaging, but they did bubble wrap my box and put it in a bubble wrapped mailer and then stacked it all in there in a bigger bubble wrap. Personally, I feel like they shouldn't have been all wrapped into one big lump. I feel like they should have had individual bubble wraps around them and stacked up just like in Sendico's box, but also just like in Sendico's box. They just had box games loose randomly. Some of them properly wrapped, others just in a plastic bag thrown in with the rest of it. At some point during its journey halfway around the world, the Famicom could have crushed that. I feel like, I don't know. It's here. It looks relatively safe. We'll see. But I guess I do appreciate this. I just wish it wouldn't have been wrapped all into one. I don't know. Maybe that is better. I'm not a packaging guru. It just doesn't feel as good. I don't know. Sendico's packaging felt better. And it's like, okay, each of these games doesn't need to be individually wrapped. But I don't know, you have all of that packaging loose in there, just bunched up. Then these are just in one tiny bubble wrap sack. I don't know. Just seems a little silly there. But I probably picked this because Metroid Fusion's in here. But I definitely picked it because Metroid Fusion's in here. But I forgot that it was in here. Now I'm pumped. We've got a Fire Red and a Ruby. These are all like untested games. If they don't just work off of a quick cleaning, there'll be a video on these. And when these are fixed, these will be thrown in random orders. So buy a Game Boy, retroremaster.com. Game Boy Advance games will be thrown in with Game Boy Advances. So, but that excludes Metroid Fusion because I want this game. Other than that, I don't really care about the rest of these. I have these games in English. They're right behind me. I don't need them in Japanese. They do look kind of cool, though. They do look kind of cool, I will admit. What is that, a Mega Man Battle Network or something? It says Rockman, so it's going to be Mega Man. That's a cool cartridge. Another Mega Man. We got 4, 5, and 6. Whatever that is, and Dragon Ball Z, and... Oh, 4.5? Really? 4.5? Okay. 4, 4.5, 5, and 6. That's funny. All right, put that off to the side. This must be Bayonetta. That was chaotic. And Bayonetta in its own plastic bag. Okay. Seriously, like I said in the Seneca video, what's up with this? This happens in a lot of my Japanese packages. And I don't know why this is necessary when this is a sealed game. Oh, it is partially sealed. It's already kind of torn. Interesting. There's it's like a smudge on there. A smudge and it's torn. That's kind of lame. Hey, $25 for a sealed Bayonetta. That's really hard to find around here. You're not getting the sealed Bayonetta game in the US for $20. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that for free. I'm wearing a Bluey shirt underneath this, so. And there it is. It's in there. Hopefully there's an English language option. Actually, I think this whole game is just in English. I could be wrong though. I should explain. I got this because the whole Switch used game market is being flipped on its head right now because of the whole backup thing. Not to scare anybody or anything, but you might want to be careful when you're buying used Switch games. If they've been backed up and someone uses that backed up copy online, and then you use the regular copy online, Nintendo might ban your account. Now that's really easy to back up Switch games with this thing that just released and the whole MIG Switch cartridge. Yeah. There's already a bunch of fake Switch games on AliExpress right now. You can just buy them. I don't recommend it because, again, could get your Switch banned. And I'm not just saying from online stuff. I mean, like, it will turn into a paperweight. Nintendo has the power to do that. Welcome to the digital future. And it's happening to physical games. But anyways, enough scary talk. I'm realizing now that Switch game cases are different unless this is also a fake Switch game. That would suck. Now I'm a little scared. They're not faking games in Japan. I feel like they wouldn't make a different style case for Japanese games. Because, okay, here's Bayonetta 2. You can see the difference here. It's almost the same, but this has an indent all the way through. It, like, kind of dips in a little bit. This just has like a chunk out of the middle, so it's easy to spread out. But then this just has like a little bit more of a divot to grab onto. I'm just hoping that's how Japanese Switch cases work. I mean, it was sealed. It's one way to find out if it's real or not. Oh, yep. Oh, God, I forgot how bad that tastes. Oh, no. I don't think they're doing that to the fake games. Oh, if you don't know, they put like this sour tasting coating. It's harmless, but it tastes awful to hopefully prevent kids from swallowing it. Even that little bit that I put on my tongue, tastes nasty. Also, don't do that if you bought the game used because someone's probably done it. I know when I originally bought my Switch, I bought it with a couple of friends. We all tasted the Mario Kart 8 cartridge. But anyways, Metroid 2. This is the first time I actually own a copy of it. I mean, I've owned a copy of it the whole time. Every time you've seen it on a flash cart, that was my copy. I just got a Japanese boxed one. Anyways, I don't condone piracy. Came with the manual too. The box is not as good a condition as I thought. Maybe I just don't remember the condition of it like the last Metroid box that I got. But the cartridge itself looks decent. The label looks fake, but I know it's real because it has like the 23 indent on it. But I don't know, the art just looks fake. I don't know, but that's a clean, very clean cart. It's definitely used. It's not fake. Whoever owned this took good care of it. I've played the 3DS version of this game. After the OLED kit, which check out that video by the way, I kind of want to play through this game on the Game Boy. I haven't yet. I really should. I freaking love Metroid, man. So good. This thing's nasty though. I don't want that. Oh. That's a little loose when you don't have the plastic case on it. I'll probably make a cassette for this anyways. And this is just a AGS-001 that needs a clean power switch. And it just works. Look at that. I don't have to fix a Game Boy for once. Well, I need to go in and clean the power switch, but that's nice. It's a little scuffed up. Could be in better condition. I've always wanted one of the graphite AGS 101s. Those look so cool. I bet you it's just dirty carts. Or it just works. They are untested. Yep, it just works. Let me just speed through these real quick. Yeah, these all boot up fine. Some of them needed a couple in and outs there, but they all work just fine. So maybe there's like a problem in the menu. I'm going to open them up, clean them, make sure that there's no batteries that need to be swapped. And I'll check the traces to make sure everything looks okay. I'm sure everything's fine. Usually with Game Boy cartridges, the only problem is that the pins are a little dirty and you just need to clean them. Go check the videos where I fix 100 Game Boy Advance games, or where I fix 100 Game Boy games, or where I fixed 69 of them. Well, actually, I didn't fix all of them. The 69 one, I didn't. I'm not going to spoil it. Never mind. We've got a Japanese Game Boy Advance charger that I don't need. And our last two games. I mean, these are plastic boxes with the smaller cardboard boxes within them. These are kind of gross. The last one was much cooler, but hey, I have the original Metroid now. I'm only missing the NES or the Famicom Disk System versions of Metroid, and then I have a copy of every Metroid game. I don't care about Zelda 2. Most people don't like Zelda 2. I think it's called Link 2, technically. I don't know. Adventures of Link, something like that. But yeah, it just came with this listing. I really wanted this, and this was also a slamming deal. I'll put it up on screen, but I do not remember. For the two games and this, it was a good deal. Otherwise, it was just an okay deal for this. And I got a Famicom because the Famicom I got last time isn't going so well. I'm hoping I can swap some parts over to fix at least one of them, or hope that this one just works off the bat. Oh, that was just the lid. I don't know. The packaging seemed fine, but for paying more than I did for Sendico, it didn't feel as good. Some things felt better, but some things didn't feel as good. I don't know. I felt like just more bubble wrap around individual things instead of in the bubble mailers. But then it also had bubble wrap in the bubble mailers. I don't know. It just didn't feel as good. But everything seems to arrive fine. Nothing seems broken. Nothing seems scratched. The box was pretty perfect. There might be some more second channel videos on this stuff, but why are you doing that with the tape, man? Why are you trying to trick me? All right, just end the video. I don't know what to do now.